Today, I want to talk about blessing. You see people being blessed in their lives. Maybe they have a good job. Also, they are having a good family, a good husband, a good wife. They are having good kids. They are having a very good business. And then you start wondering, what is happening? That God has blessed them and you are not being blessed. You always do the best. You are more educated than some people, but still you haven't got a good job. So you're wondering, why is it that God is not giving you a good job? He's not blessing you with a good job. Or maybe you give a tithe and then you wonder what is happening in your life. You do everything in the church very well, but still God has not blessed you with what you have been praying for. So you might realize there's something which is blocking you from receiving God's blessing. But I want to ask you a question. How can you say you want God's blessing when you are being surrounded by malice? You are being surrounded by envy. You are being surrounded by people who are advising you wrongly. You are surrounded by people who are discouraging you from marriage, and you want God to bless your marriage. People who don't want to work, and then you want to be blessed in your work. How can you say you want to be blessed with a good husband, and yet you don't behave like a good wife? You want to get a good wife, and then you don't behave like a good husband. How are you going to receive God's blessing in your life? Many times we limit ourselves from receiving God's blessing because what we are trying to do and the kind of people we are living with, they are discouraging us in every aspect. Remember James chapter 3 verse 10. It says, out of the same mouth comes blessing and cursing. For you to receive blessings from God, then you need to be receptive. Bless yourself. See yourself that you are capable of God's blessing. Stop cursing yourself. Stop being hungry with yourself. Start saying that you are not capable to receive God's blessing. Always see that you have the capability to receive God's blessing. See that you have a good relationship with God. And the moment you appreciate yourself, for sure, God is also going to appreciate and also to bless you. The moment you are full of negative feelings, you are full of shame, you are full of fear, you see that you are coming from a bad family, even your family is not have been cursed from the beginning, then how are you going to receive God's blessing? The moment also you are not ready for those blessings. Don't stay with people who are pulling you down. Look at the people who are surrounding you. If you want to know where you are going to be in the next 5 years, watch the people who are surrounding you. Watch the people who are advising you. Watch the people who are telling you what to do and not what to do. Always remember, the moment you value yourself, then you are going to be blessed. God has not kept his blessings from us, but we have blocked ourselves from receiving the blessings. God wants us to have a bright future, to have a good family, to have a good health. But we give the limitations to ourselves. We block those blessings in on our life such that God cannot reach us. God is ready to bless us. God wants us to have or to receive the blessings which he promised us from the beginning. My dear brother and my dear sister, watch out. Evaluate what is it that is blocking you from receiving God's blessing in your work, in your marriage, in your place of in your business, and wherever you are. Always remember, the eyes of the Lord are upon the righteous, and his ears are open unto our cry. Psalms chapter 34 verse 15. Remember, God is ready to hear our cry. God is ready to respond. God is ready to bless us. But we have to be receptive for us to receive those blessings from God. But always remember, whatever we are going to do, then it is going to help us to prepare for those blessings. Either if we are ready and we are receptive, and then our mouths are ready to receive the blessings, then we are going to speak the blessings. Or else we will going to be surrounded by curse. But remember, God is going to bless you. May God bless you abundantly.